Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to unfold a Celtic cross spread for the week of March 16th, the 22nd, 2025. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Gemini, we're going to unfold a Celtic cross for you today. All right, Spirit, tap into the energies of Gemini, please. Actually, here, I'm going to do this real quick, just to make sure we get that. Any previous energies out. The energies of Gemini, please. Spirit, tap into the energy of Gemini. All right. Clear messages and guidance, please, Spirit, for Gemini, March 16th to the 22nd, 2025. All right. We've got Temperance, major for Sagittarius. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we've got the King of Swords, which is Aquarius. All right, we're going to stop it right there. All right, we'll continue in a minute. So we've got the Page of Pentacles is in your challenge position. So the Page of Pentacles in the challenge position could indicate that there's some level of growth that needs to be had here in this particular situation that we are going to unfold and find out what the entire story is that needs growth here. This may be you, this may be somebody in your energy. We will figure it out as we do the reading. In the past, we've got the Page of Cups. May have something to do with sweet messages, may have to do with naivete, may have to do with an apology, but it does look like there's something to do with coming back to a place of balance or maybe reconciliation. And the King of Swords represents maybe standing your ground, or somebody standing their ground on something, maybe making an impartial decision, maybe coming in for communication. We will find out what this is all about. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is in Gemini's challenge position. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in the challenge position? One more. We've got the King of Swords, which is also in the future position. So somebody wants to come in for a conversation. And it may have something to do with walking away from something. But they might be feeling stuck. But it looks like they want to have possibly an exciting new beginning, or maybe they have good news to share. There's something to do with a betrayal here. We're going to find out more as this unfolds. This may be, now we're seeing the Queen of Swords, so this may be an ex of yours. And this person may be coming in to have a conversation with you about something that happened that resulted in a betrayal after somebody walked away. The Page of Wands can represent some level of flirtation or exciting new beginning. So maybe somebody is stuck on something that had happened in the past, because it looks like this is this may be a separated couple with the King and Queen of Swords here, and it looks like somebody wants to come in and have a conversation of some sort here to maybe clear the air on something to do with this energy. Can we get more on this Page of Pentacles energy here for Gemini, please? There's something to do with ego here. Maybe ego got in the way of this relationship. You may have been dealing with somebody with a big ego. The King of Swords can sometimes be a bit of a narcissist. If he's in reverse, but I don't really put my cards in reverse. I just go based on the energies that are There's something to do with feeling trapped. There's something to do with a third party, possibly too. Something may have gotten in the way of you and this person. All right? They may see you as irreplaceable. We're going to find out what's going on, or there's something about some indecisiveness, but there's something about feeling like you're irreplaceable and they feel inseparable from you. But they're indecisive about something right now. Or it looks like this person is the one who's indecisive here. All right. So now in the recent past, we've got this Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Page of Cups here? Something to do with maybe there being some naivete. We've got the Four of Wands. And we've got the Three of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. So somebody gained clarity on something. And it was after they had moved on to calmer waters. And what I'm getting here is that there's a possibility that in some cases here, we're talking about I'm getting that there was a separation that had taken place between you and this person who's possibly coming in for a conversation. There was a separation that had taken place. And it looks to me like you or this person, maybe both of you, had actually moved on to calmer waters. It looks like things may have gotten better. Somebody may have moved into a new home or developed a new house and home situation. It does look like they had taken quick action, but it looks like they may have always been holding on to you. What I'm getting here, honestly, Gemini, based on the energies that I'm looking at, is that this may have been a mutual breakup. I saw the King and Queen of Swords. I'm not seeing any major hurt or pain. I'm getting that I'm almost taking it like this was mutual, like it was a mutual agreement. I could be wrong. This may not be the case for all of you, but it's kind of what it looks like. But it looks like there was still this energy of holding on to each other. Or somebody was, even though this person had moved on to it looks like they moved into a new home, possibly developed a new life, they may have moved into they may be with their family, or they may be with another person now. It looks like they still kind of held on to you, even though there's distance. There's been time and distance between the two of you. Can we get more on this Page of Cups energy? Something to do with conversation. So this person may feel like they want to have a conversation with you. They may have been wanting to have a conversation with you, even though the two of you have not been talking to each other. Now, I don't know if somebody was rejected. It's showing up here that somebody felt like maybe they felt rejected, or they were just all alone. But it does look like there's been some healing, and now that things have slowed down between the two of you. But it does look like this person may be considering escaping their current situation because they feel like there's a heavy level of chemistry between the two of you. I'm not seeing a lot of passion in this reading so far, though. So now we've got the Temperance. Somebody wants to reconcile. Can we get more on the Temperance? Somebody might be feeling like they want to reconcile. And start a new beginning. Maybe start over again. Maybe there was something about Maybe there was some growing that needed to be had in each other's absence. And that's why the King and Queen of Swords were showing up in that position, that you two are absent from each other and you need to grow in each other's absence here. But it does look like this person may be interested in starting over with you and maybe starting a new commitment with you. There is this energy of debate, though. It looks like there is something else that they may be attached to now. It looks like when they moved on to something else that they were attached to. It does look like that this person does hold you in very high regard, and it looks like they may be trying to manifest you. They may see this as a deep spiritual connection, but they could also be keeping something quiet and secret from somebody else if they are attached to somebody else. It does look like they never let go of you, and it looks like they want to have something with you. Like they want to start over with you. This may be somebody who you were actually married to too at one point. They may miss your laughter. They may miss some level of happiness, joy, and healing. They may miss laughing with you. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you. There's something about you. They feel guilty about something. Now I'm seeing commitment, and that would support the Hierophant. So it seems to me like there's been some time between the two of you, and this person may have actually developed a commitment with somebody else. So in order for them to, and this may not be the case for every single one of you, but if they have developed a commitment with somebody else over the course of time, they may need more time before they come in, because they're feeling like to do this, to move towards you, would be a gamble right now. Okay? What is in the focus? The focus is on the Emperor. Okay, so we saw this person is showing up as the Emperor. You were showing up as the Empress, so this person does see you as their person, is what I'm getting here. This person is focused right now on taking a leadership role of some sort here. Can we get more on the Emperor, or coming in as that as your partner, as that? I see the Hierophant. I did see the Empress. Like, it looks like this person is considering things. They're considering moving towards you in love. We've got the Lovers here. That is your energy, by the way, Gemini. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So it looks like they may be considering coming in and making you an offer towards starting a new commitment. But here we got the Three of Swords. So just like I was saying, it looks like they may be connected to somebody else. And this, in order to come towards you right now, it would be rooted in some kind of self-centered energy here with this Five of Swords. It's like kind of like this winning at all costs energy. I see it kind of as similar to the Fox energy in the Lenormand deck. So very self-centered, very kind of rooted in almost like a narcissistic energy. I'm not saying your person is a narcissist, but it is kind of self-centered and a kind of narcissistic. It shows up that the two of you love each other a lot with the Two of Cups, and this person is considering going single possibly before doing this with that Nine of Pentacles energy. Can we get more on the Emperor, please? Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Third party. So in order for them to move towards you at this point, this is somebody who's moved on. You broke up, they've moved on to somebody else, they have never let go of you. But in order for them to come towards you, you are now the third party. Okay? And This is going to be a blow to somebody's reputation with this sipping card. Rumors, gossip, nosy. There's something to do with an attachment to the reputation that is probably holding also this person back, but maybe even you too. I mean, it's not something you really want to get caught up in, right? So this does put them in a state of indecisiveness. There's something about salty here too. Somebody might be feeling a little salty about something, or maybe they're afraid that they're going to make the third party salt, or you would be the third party. The other person salty. Maybe they're going to be angry, or maybe somebody in this situation is angry about something. Maybe they're indecisive. Maybe they think you're angry at them. They're puzzled. They're indecisive. They're confused. They're perplexed. They are possibly coming in to chase you, but they are kind of confused as to how to do this, because this is technically a third party situation. All right. So in the hidden position, we've got the Knight of Cups. This person is secretly interested in you romantically. They're not showing it, though, is what I'm getting here. I don't have any indicator at all to show that this person has actually come forward with anything yet. This is kind of just more in their mind. Okay, so out we've got, daydreaming. I always associate with the Knight of Cups, so it's interesting that it's wanted to jump out. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. I see that energy as very dreamy, like gives you the butterflies, like your feet are not necessarily on the ground when you're in this energy, so be careful. But it looks like that's what this person is longing for you. So this person is in this dream state, longing for you. You don't even realize it. They are in this other situation and wanting you, is what it looks like. And they are worried that they're going to sabotage something here because they see you as irreplaceable and their destiny. And this might be destined to happen here. They see you as their soulmate. And there may have been some sort of boundaries that have been put in place. Somebody may have rejected somebody, like, even though it looks like, I don't know how amicable your breakup was, and I'm sure it's going to be different for every one of you because this is a general reading, but it does look like this person may just be concerned about stepping over somebody else's boundaries. I didn't even clarify this with the tarot. Can I get more on the tarot on this card with the tarot, please? Yeah. So that's it, right? So this person feels very strongly. They feel a strong love for you with the King of Cups. But there is this energy of creating a lot of drama with the Five of Wands. So it's going to take a lot of strength to actually do this. Because it looks like you two have not been talking to each other. There's something to do with boundaries here. I don't know if maybe somebody has been defensive about something here. I mean, you have to take it as it resonates, but it looks like there's been some level of defensiveness that they have to kind of navigate through. They aren't being totally honest about this, but it looks like they may be suffering in this. I'm getting almost with this moon and the Ten of Wands together as a suffering and silence energy here. Like they're suffering and they're not saying anything about it. Like they're just kind of stuck in this relationship, this other situation that they don't really want to be in while longing for you. Okay. So we've got this King of Swords. I'm going to do this deck first. Can we get more on the King of Swords here, please? Can you tell us about the King of Swords? What's going on with the King of Swords? This person is coming in to talk to you because they see you as being irreplaceable. So this person moved into it looks like you two separated and they moved on to somebody else very quickly. I don't know if you are, it doesn't look at all like you are the one who's connected to anybody here, but you might be. It is showing up though that this other person actually moved into another situation and they may have gotten pretty serious, okay? But it looks like even though they tried to replace you with somebody else, you were actually irreplaceable, and this is something that they're recognizing. But they're indecisive about whether they should come forward. It does seem to me like there's a soul contract here. They want to reveal something, and that's why they're coming in as the King of Swords. There's something that they may understand now about a soul contract or a soul tie to you in some way, and maybe they want to reveal that to you. Now we've got soulmate showing up, and something to do with boundaries. This keeps coming up. So I don't know if maybe somebody in this situation has been defensive. I'm getting that there's this like heavy boundaries / defensive energy. And maybe that's part of the reason too why this person is kind of indecisive. It's like it's like they don't even know, honestly, if you would maybe even take them back if they came back to you. Can we get more on this King of Swords energy for Gemini? They're coming in to make things, they want to make things better with you. They want to make things right with you. Now we're seeing this Queen of Cups. It looks like this person loves you a lot. There's a lot of deep emotion here, and there's something about. So here's the thing, is that even though they want to work things out with you, there's some growth that needs to be had here. There's something that needs to happen in order for this person to adjust themselves. This person is coming in with a lot of physical, wants to take physical action here. It looks like there's that Queen of Swords. It looks like they want to have a conversation with you. But it looks like they're concerned that there's something about, I'm getting it that you're the one who has set some sort of boundary, or you're the one who feels like your boundaries were infringed upon in this relationship, because the card keeps coming out. Now the Queen of Swords represents setting boundaries, maybe blocking, maybe being a little defensive. I'm getting that this may be part of the problem here as to why this person isn't coming forward. I mean, it also has to do with the fact that they're connected to somebody else too. All right, Gemini, what is your advice? We've got the Death. All right. So we see the Death, that's Scorpio. I mean, in order for this person to come towards you, they have to put an end to something. So obviously, part of your advice is wait until that comes to an end before considering anything with this person. Can we get more on this Death? Can we get more on the Death? Shadow side. You know, the shadow side card is very reminiscent of the Devil to me. And to be paired beside the Death tells me that there's a possibility that there's been a lot of toxicity between you and this person, and there's a possibility that that can come to an end with the Death. This person does feel your absence. This person is coming in to reveal something to you because they have a lot of hope. They want forgiveness. They recognize that they made you feel very unappreciated. So that's what I'm getting. This person may actually be willing to put an end to that part of themselves that was showing that to you. That being said, if they are still connected to somebody else, it does show up that Yes, no, this person needs to come in correct to you. They need to be coming in correct if they're coming in. But it does show up too, though, that if they were to come in towards you, that they would be coming in single, potentially, and that's what you want. Can we get more on this death? So they're going to put an end, it looks like, to whatever what that side of themselves. And it's because I'm getting it. Spirit just said it's because you have set the appropriate boundaries in place. There's something to do with this third party, though. They have to put an end to that relationship in order to come towards you with as the Emperor here. And they're not necessarily being totally honest here. They're definitely not being honest. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Moon together. They're just going after what it is that they want. And be careful with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So the Nine of Cups can represent some level of immediate gratification. And like I had already pointed out, that Ace of Wands is very phallic. So be careful. This person might still be, Spirit might be telling you that you may have to just lay this one to rest, because this person may be still attached to their shadow side, and it looks like it may be in lust here. All right, so the external influence is the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in slowly. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. We got the Knight of Cups down here. All right. So the Knight of Pentacles, they're coming in slowly. They're longing for you. They're daydreaming about you. They love you very much. They are very romantic. They're looking for the strength to actually do this without causing too much drama. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? They're manifesting. There's you and Virgo, Mercury energy. Looks like they're manifesting. Oh, and we look at, there's the Devil. So they're not putting an end to the Devil. So the Magician with the Devil often indicates a master manipulator to me. This is somebody who might wear a mask and actually really believe in it. So just be careful, because they're very convincing. They're coming in to communicate with you. They're doing this in a state of serious guilt and regret. They want to reconcile with you, and they want to offer you their cup. They might be coming in with the anxiety because they might be afraid that you're going to reject them. It does keep showing up something to do with boundaries, and I'm associating it with your energy because that's just how it's looking. Can we get more on this Knight of Pentacles? Kind of did that backwards this time. Hope. This person does feel hope. That in time, it's showing up in time. I'm getting it that it's in time with the Knight of Pentacles and now time. This person is recognizing that they didn't appreciate you, and they want forgiveness for showing that they were not appreciating you, and they want to mend this because they're feeling hopeful that this can go somewhere. We see hope twice. This person is really hopeful, but their energy is showing up as the Magician paired with the Devil. So Gemini, I mean, you need to use your own intuition on this, but don't just leave your power to tarot cards. I mean, if Magician and Devil is something you've dealt with, Master Manipulator, you will already know if that's the case. So the hope is that we've got the Hermit, we've got more Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo here. So the Hermit in the hope position is that the hope is that this person will do the proper inner work. Somebody will do the proper inner work, because I don't know that this is all. It looks like there's a lot of unhealthy energy paired with a lot of hope here, is what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of, I wonder, We'll see what's in the outcome in a second. Okay, tell us more about this Hermit. Something about doing some sort of inner work. This person is hoping that there's going to be a reunion here. That they've done enough introspection in order to be able to figure out there are secrets. There's something that's not going to be completely revealed here. They're running. They're not going to tell you anything about this, I don't think. And there's something about repeating habits here. This person might be in a cycle here of doing something like this. They're holding back. They're not being totally honest about something. They might be neglecting somebody else in order to have a reunion with you. Which is, if you want to get caught up in that, that's up to you. It's really an iffy energy. You're at risk now of this person having to go through something really difficult, and possibly you put yourself in a situation where you're now collateral damage and you're at risk of being discarded. That's just what it seems to me. Can we get more on the Hermit? Yeah, they have to put an end to something else. And this creates a third party. So that is what this is. Thank you, Spirit. And this is going to cause some suffering here. But they do want to offer you they want to reconcile. They want to offer you they put you, there's that Empress. They believe you're their person. They might be kind of on the fence, though. We've got this Two of Pentacles. They may not know who their Empress actually is, or Emperor. Take it as it resonates. It could be the other way around if you're masculine watching this, but it looks like this person doesn't know who their person actually is. It's like they want this reunion with you. They've got their head in the clouds, but it's like they're not really willing to fully separate themselves before just moving towards you. It's almost like they need to make sure that they have you in their back pocket before they know that they can end it with somebody else. And that's not really good energy, You don't want to be caught up with somebody who doesn't have the strength to be on their own. And the outcome here, Gemini, is the Eight of Swords. Be careful. This could be a trap. Jupiter and Gemini. This could be a trap. This could be a sabotage. Can we get more on this Eight of Swords? Unworthy. This person is, okay, so they feel like there's unfinished business. I'm almost getting like there's some sort of, they want to move towards you, but there's still this other person and they're still indecisive here. So in the two corresponding areas, we see third party. We see that there's a risk to the reputation as a result of moving towards you and having this new beginning, right? And now we're seeing also in another corresponding position that they see you as irreplaceable, but they're still indecisive and they know they want to do the right thing. So even though they're reminiscing about being with you, they're still they feel like there's unfinished business. They're chasing, there's something, they're daydreaming. This already came up here. They need space, because they don't know what they're doing. They're feeling unworthy. Possibly this person may suffer from serious self-esteem issues. I'm getting serious self-esteem issues on this person's part. Can we get more on this Eight of Swords for Gemini before we wrap this up? That just jumped out. This person, okay, so this person may be staying in the other connection. They're just going to say stay tight. Okay, so in the end, even though this person is going to communicate with you while they're still in this other committed relationship, is what I'm getting here. And this is going to they're going to be in their head about this the whole time. There's their partner. They're not being introspective. Yeah, they're still, they need to be introspective about what it is that actually is their happily ever after. And if they're not willing to walk away from this person completely before coming towards you, then they're not worth having. And that's what I kept getting, that there was some sort of boundary or something. The spirit keeps showing it up in your energy, like you're going to, the spirit is very hopeful that you reject this. That's what I'm getting. Like, you need to reject. You need to be Queen of Swords on this person's conversation that they're coming in to have. You just need to possibly, you need to set the record straight with this person. It looks like you care about them a lot. It looks like they care about you a lot. It looks like they see you as their everything, but they don't. It's like there's a lot of confusion here. They're very attached to their reputation, and there's this third party situation, and it's just a great big mess. So this person needs to be on their own for a long period of time before you consider anything. Maybe. I mean, you can do what you want, Gemini. But that's your best. That would be in your best interest. So the overall energy of this reading is the Ace of Swords, which is supported by the Fool, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person is very, very... Oh, and the King of Wands. We've got both. Okay, so this is a very, very... We did see chemistry, so we're seeing a very passionate connection. This person has gained clarity over what they want, and it looks like it's a new beginning towards this passionate connection, but it could be a trap. So Gemini, be careful. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. And until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.